Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Jedi Survivor playthrough, where we're going to continue on our way to Seer's base. I went around all over this small place, but I haven't found the last treasure, so I have no idea exactly if it's, I don't know, a bug, it did not spawn, or something else entirely. And I missed that one, right. And there is actually a small possibility it might be a scrapper? That's the only thing that maybe makes sense why there's no treasure around. But even that, I have not seen any scrapper. So yeah, I'll have to keep in mind about this place. Who knows, it may be bugged in the end. And I'm just looking around, losing times. Okay, let's just carry on. And come where? Okay, I see a shortcut that I can activate over there. Is that a High Republic door? Looks like it. So where are we exactly? Desert Reach. 4 chests, 1 essence, 2 data bank, 1 force stair, 1 treasure. Let's check on the size, let's check the surroundings. And also I have not seen any seed pods, so maybe those are just Kobo related and not other planets. In a way, I'm kinda happy and disappointed, as I thought maybe we could grow plants from other planets as well. Or it could be also not available here. On Jeddah, that is. Oh, hello, somebody is waiting for us. BD. BD. Who did you see, BD? You're excited.
Hello, my friend. It's so very good to see you again.
No way. He's still alive.
Master Cordova. It's an honor. I never thought I'd meet you in person.
Likewise.
The honor is mine, Cal. Seer's told me everything. You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come, let me escort you inside.
Nice, okay. We have a couple of guardians as well. Still don't... I can't believe it.
Master Cordova, did you find the Zepho?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice.
Who is that?
How have you been faring, Cal?
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant?
Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're bringing... Mantis is here as well.
Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
You should see the other guys. This base is well hidden.
Yes, well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can.
Okay, don't know how much I can look around. Right, so you're going...
keep CO waiting.
Well, unfortunately, guess what is gonna happen?
You dreaming?
Sorry, coming.
Yeah, I'm dreaming of finding some loot. Or something on this side. I know, maybe I can explore it later on, but... I wanna find stuff now. I'm glad they can bring the Mantis here. Okay, I did not expect to see Cordova. I had the feeling that it's been many years since BD was with Cordova in Fallen Order. Because we only saw messages from him, and I thought, okay, it's a long time, he's already gone, it's not present, and all that. Well, yeah, I'm
Don't
glad.
you want to see Seer's archive?
Yes. But I'm glad he's here.
It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Marin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how was the desert?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
Okay, Eno Cordova. Back from an unsuccessful journey to locate the Zepho, Eno Cordova has returned to his former apprentice's side, determined to aid her however he can. Nice. Also, I think I'm gonna call him Braytak from now on. Who knows, knows. And if you don't know,
Not my preferred
shame on you,
method
you need to
for
see.
passing. But more common by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spammel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
I intercepted some Imperial communications. Your reputation is growing.
Was there fear in that?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful.
Okay, veiled hangar. One data bank, 2 chests. Okay, base antechamber. Surprised that's a totally different area. It's just a corridor. Okay, and then there's a door I cannot access. And is there... I don't know if there's something on the other side of the mantis. Let me see if I can check her out somehow. Oh, BD, anything? And what about here? Can I reach? Because you're kind of showing me there's another level over there. I guess it's not. Okay, you're just gonna stay here, guys? Marin?
Master Cordova and I will wait for Grease. Go speak with Seer.
Okay, will do. I don't know what Grease is waiting. I was expecting him to already open the doors. Right, so there's nothing on the other side of the mantis.
No lift platform here.
Okay, so we can go up there. Just yet. Alright. Can I not access? Oh, really? Okay. I need to close the first door, then open this one. Got it. Whoa. The archive. Yep, they do have a lot of
Just keep trying.
book
It's not like
shelves, so to
to
speak.
break contact. Cal Kestis.
Oh, she has a
Welcome to
different
Jedi.
hairstyle as well.
I
Alright.
knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
You're rebuilding the temple archives.
We're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network, find allies, and save lives.
All right.
When you left, I thought you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
Yeah, but that's why I'm here. Seer.
Well, you get a load of this. Hey, Seer, you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you too, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodo Kuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together. Huh?
Yes. Now, what brings you all to Jeddah?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Corto is up to the task.
With pleasure.
The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
Yep.
Guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD. I'll start with the bad news.
Well, boy, this guy knows his audience.
All right.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found 2 mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
When you say the moon, do you mean the cracked planetoid that we saw in the hologram, or Kobo is the moon? Right. Research Tanalorr on the Shattered Moon, research Tanalorr on Kobo via the
I will
Stone
escort you
Spires.
back to the mansion.
Okay, purpose. Seer reminds Cal that his efforts fighting all these years haven't been for nothing. Cal learns of the Hidden Path, an organization that protects Force sensitives from the Inquisitorius. Seer and Marin wonder whether Tanalorr could serve not only Cal and his family, but Hidden Path refugees as well. Well, there is a chance. And there was another Seer's base. I think maybe this one as well. For her hideout, Seer chose the site of an old anchorite monastery located in the Narkis Highlands. Although the site has been expanded to over 10 times its original size, some of the old mountain tunnels still remain. Deep beneath the sands, the base enjoys natural protection against desert storms as well as Imperial scanners. I think Jeddah, I think we read. Actually, no. Though the sands of Jeddah are vast, there is no heat to be found. The planet is blighted by permanent winter, meaning the days remain cold and the nights even more so. Jeddah, known formerly as Ni Jeddah, has long had a special significance to those who worship the Force. Various cults have erected great temples and edifices over the millennia, which can be found throughout the crags and mesas in various states of ruin. Jeddah remains a hub for religious cults and pilgrims, seeking to find a greater understanding of the Force among Jeddah's frigid spires. Recent. So we read in a Cordova, Seer's Base, Hidden Path. Shrouded in secrecy, the Hidden Path provides safe passages and new identities to those persecuted by the Empire, including Force sensitives and political targets. Various safe houses connect the path, and communication is limited to those possessing ever-changing contact codes. And then Seer. Surrounded by her loyal anchorites, Seer Janda intends to rebuild the Jedi Archive. Seer understands the roots of Cal's relentless fight against the Empire, but she has chosen a different path to preserve the Order's teaching as well as safeguarding the next generation of Force sensitives through the Hidden Path. Reunion. Upon finally reaching Seer's base, the group was greeted by Jedi Master Eno Cordova, to be these one's great delight. Within the base, they were united with Seer, who explained her group's purpose to rebuild the Jedi Archive, as well as support an organization protecting Force sensitives individuals from the Empire, known as the Hidden Path. With the Mantis crew together again for the first time in many years, Cal detailed the search for Tenelor. Master Cordova, springing into action, provides 2 locations that may yield the answer to crossing the Kobo Abyss. And then Jeddah Fates. From the Narkis anchorized to the central isopter, Jeddah is home to a variety of religious groups. Though their beliefs differ drastically, most see the Pilgrim Moon to be a place of particular significance to both the Force and the galaxy. I think that may be all the databanks. I know there was one that popped up, but hopefully that's
So
all.
you're not joining us?
I cannot.
So Marin is not coming. Okay, databank updated. Seer Janda. Yeah. So hopefully I read everything. The Union. Okay, that's the quest. Anything else? Jeddah Fates. Okay. Veiled Hangar is different from the Archive, which has 2 Essence, 2 Databank, 5 Treasures, and 2 Chests. Okay, any other lore that I might have missed? No. All right, let's see. First off,
I need to clear my mind.
let's get this one. I'm gonna rest. We haven't fought anybody just
Off
yet.
we go.
Can we converse with people?
Ah, Cal. I was hoping we could speak about something. There is a site, quite an ancient one at that, in the northern desert. I visited it during my early days on Jeddah, before the Empire's presence grew.
What kind of site?
One built by those who revered Force users. We know little about them, but I found the experience quite fascinating. Perhaps you will too.
I'll check it out.
Let's start with the rumors. There we go. Explore the ruins in the northern desert.
Cal, my friend, have you made the acquaintance of Sister Task?
Don't think I have.
You ought to introduce yourself. She's our chief archivist, and though I doubt she'd admit it, she seems eager to meet you.
I'll stop by.
Very good. Just remember to mind your manners. She's Narkis, through and through.
Okay, and okay, discover. That's the shop.
Have
Anything
you
else?
explored any of the ruins on Jeddah?
I have. quite fascinating, though my research was cut short due to the growing Imperial presence. Now it's too risky to venture outside, and we send communications only when absolutely necessary. That is why I could not tell you that I returned, my friend. My sincerest apologies.
We're just glad you're okay.
Please, let me know how your field research expedition goes, my friends.
Yep, will do. Well, thank you for the rumors. Seer, anything for me?
Cordova said he found you while he was seeking other Jedi survivors.
Yes. Hard to believe that fate brought us together once again after all this time.
Could have used that luck when we were hunting for the holocron.
I know. Luck or fate. I'm just happy my master is alive and here with us.
Yeah.
I'm determined as ever to tend to the Jedi legacy and resist the Empire.
Okay, no rumors?
Have a look around the Archive, Cal. We'll talk later. The Archive is growing, but there is still much work to do.
I'll leave you to it.
Alright, Grease.
Glad you didn't have to fly through that storm. So, how's it feel to be piloting the Mantis again?
Like being home.
Then why the long face?
It's been too long. My pilot instincts are all off.
I know how hard it is trying to relearn skills you put to the side.
I guess so, huh? Still, I regret ever walking away from the Mantis. Keep thinking I'm gonna slip up.
You walked away when you needed to. I know you'll pick it back up in no time.
Okay. You're a good friend, Cal.
Aw.
This new arm is gonna make piloting a little different. But I'll get there. I hope.
You still don't want to tell me what's wrong with your arm, what happened?
Oh, hey, Seer or Master Cordova's got the answers, not me. Talk to one of them.
Right, Bode. Don't think you're gonna give me any rumors unless you saw
So
something.
where are we headed first? Back to Kobo? Or its moon?
Maybe the Moon Lab.
Let's hit the moon laboratory first.
Alright. Maybe we can find something there to help us cross the abyss. Ready to roll out when you are.
Okay, do I need to talk with... Yeah, okay, research tunneler. And the shop is somewhere around... Right.
You know, I never thought you'd end up as a librarian, Seer.
And I never thought you'd settle down and run a saloon. That's quite a change of pace. And a lot of responsibility.
You know, I age like a fine Alderanian wine.
Ow.
I know
Okay.
it's been a minute since you've seen me in action, but old greasy money only gets better with age.
True. You running any sabacc tables?
No, I am done with gambling. Done with it. Forever, mostly.
Well, I'm proud of you, Grease.
Can it before you make me blush?
Aw. But we do kind of have a bit of gambling going on. So, yep. Right.
I
Let's...
suppose you have both studied Oyson's lemma?
Yes, sister.
Indeed, sister.
Then perhaps you will explain to me the paradox of the fifth book.
Oyson explores the antinomy of enlightenment. It's a paradox about the inevitability of cycles.
Explain.
Enlightenment is defined as cycle breaking. But, per the canons, to be enlightened is to suffer the cycle. The more we strive to break the cycle, the more we embody it. But in accepting it, we become enlightened, thereby breaking the cycle.
Indeed. And what do you make of this?
I think the meaning is clear. You can't reason your way to true enlightenment.
The lemma has confounded scholars for centuries, but to you its meaning is clear.
Well,
Recall the canons. There is no truth but the truth of all things. There is no knowledge but the force of all others. Brother, perhaps you should revisit the fifth book. And while you're there, revisit the preceding books as well.
yes, sister.
Okay, interesting conversation. And I thought at the end she was talking to me. I was about to say like, I have not read anything. Just arrived. Okay, what's with this secret area? Where is this taking me? Okay, here. Any lore, BD? Something to scan? No?
A scroll. Let's save it.
Do have a scroll over there. Yeah, I think that was about it. Oh, and there's still things that I cannot access. Can I make should be able to make the jump there. Yep, perfect.
This terminal will have to wait.
Okay. I can't do anything. I need to fiddle with that one. Got it. And that's about it. This is going up here, which apparently there's no loot to be had, any chest or scrolls. Is this the shop?
The
by any
spirit
chance?
withers before the force of others. Didn't the first tract say the life force blooms?
Perceptive.
They're completely incompatible.
We seek universal truth, brother. If one tablet says withers, and the other says blooms, neither is universal, by definition. So we ask, what do they have in common?
What do they have in common, brother?
That you ought to be reading them. No more dithering.
Okay, yeah. Get to reading then. Okay. Now we have this.
Let's be careful with this.
Another scroll. And I cannot go through there, right? No. What about down here? Nothing in this room? So yeah, once I get through that force field, there is another path up here. I think more or less this is everything explored on this side that I can explore. There is. So let's go into the back room. And I suppose the shop is gonna be here. Hello. Anybody has something to say? I see an echo over there.
It's so good to see you, Merrin. What brings you to Jeddah?
I came across a group during my travels. Their goal is to hide Force sensitives from the Empire. Have you ever heard of the Hidden Path?
All connections, new paths. After a long time apart, Seer and Merrin reconnect. A newfound sense of purpose seems to draw them together, even after much time apart. And that's part of Seer's base. Okay, there's the shop. And I do have workbench here, no other lore around. Okay, let's talk.
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
I'm Cal.
Word of your arrival has spread quickly, Noble One. Master Junda holds you in high esteem.
Seer and I have been through a lot together.
Jeddah is brimming with lost artifacts related to your order, among other traditions. Should you happen upon any scrolls or other objects of interest, I would gladly exchange some of the treasures I've unearthed for them.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
We are in your debt, Noble One.
Thank you. Sister Task. is a member of the Anchorites, a religious order focused on the preservation of knowledge. Anything
I meant
else?
to ask.
You are curious to learn more about the masked hermits helping your mentor, hmm?
I am.
We are the Narcus Anchorites. We study and venerate the Force as it manifests through knowledge.
You're scholars?
We gather knowledge, much like other scholars, yes. But our labor is driven by the belief that knowledge expresses universal truth. Through wisdom, we seek to perceive the formless pattern of the Force. Do you understand?
I understand describing the Force as a formless pattern, although that isn't my perception of it.
Indeed. Nor do we experience the Force as you do, Noble One.
Okay, I was expecting maybe some rumors.
Why do Anchorites wear masks?
Why does a Jedi carry a lightsaber?
It's useful. It's a tool.
Yes. Why else?
It's a symbol.
Very good. Our masks protect us from the sands, from raw winds. But so do they symbolize our vows of anonymity.
That's some vow.
Some vow indeed.
All right. What do you
Care
offer?
to gaze upon sacred treasure?
Is this just lightsaber parts? Oh, that switch looks awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
That suits you, Noble One.
Right, so nothing in terms of
We are grateful
quest
for
items
all that you do.
like we had in Doma's workshop. Okay, that's done. Databank, essence, chest, and treasures. I need like 3 more. I think this is the only thing we can still explore here. I see an echo. And is that it then? Just the echo here?
You're the traveler. Have you found any systems outside the Empire's reach?
Not that I have come across.
There are countless ruins scattered across the high desert. One of them could be a perfect safe house for the path.
A new path. After reuniting, Seer and Marin discuss how the path might find a safe place on Jeddah. Okay, are those wall runs? Looks like it. Right, and okay, unfortunately I cannot get on the other side because I don't have the tools to use this. So definitely maybe there's gonna be more over there. And there's actually another level on top. Right. Okay, the lift works. Where is it taking me though? Is this a completely new... Yeah, it is. So we have desert passages, which... Okay, 2 chests and 1 data bank. Okay, we can go explore a bit.
The way is sealed, Outlander.
Why?
I'm sorry, Jedi. The gate must remain closed. Imperial patrols have been spotted in the region.
I understand.
Uh-huh. Right as I sneezed.
The patrols should pass soon. When they do, you will be free to come and go as you please.
Okay. Now this is opened. Is this just a sealed off room? No, we have a speeder. And there's another door over there. But, hello, chest. And this is a... chest, what did he get? A full look for BD, solar. I don't suppose this opens. Oh, actually, It might not open at all. I don't see it on the map. Maybe it's gonna be related to story later on. Okay, so that's one chest down. Can we...
Report, sister.
We spotted 2 more patrols on the ridge.
What was their heading?
Back south. They narrowly missed one of our wayhouse caches.
The sandstorm has favored us. It likely obscured any signs of passage. Mark the horizon. Contact me if they double back.
Yes, brother.
Can we talk? Do you want me to do something? No? Alright. And this looks like it's completely locked. Showed red on the map as well. Okay. There's only one path that looks to be available. Oh, actually, hello. Uh-huh. So that was actually locked, and that's how we unlock it. This is taking me outside. BD? Anything of interest?
Why don't you look at that?
Yeah, I'm looking. And I'm not seeing any... And I see a chest, and if I drop down, yeah, I'm gonna go completely down. That is. Okay, so it's that door over here, and then we have here. Surprisingly, there's nothing here. Okay, again, maybe later on, story related. Or if I push both of these, is it gonna open? It's actually opened the door down. Hello. Okay, there's the chest. I was about to say it. Really, there's nothing here. So I only need the data bank, that's it. How are you?
Ah, noble Jedi. Welcome to our archive.
Thanks. It's impressive. What are you working on?
Just studying these totems, recovered from nearby ruins. Many relics have survived the ages, but lifetimes spent unshielded from the desert have scattered much wisdom to the sands.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Nobody ever learned by finding what they were looking for, only by choosing to look for the right things. But you know as much, Enlightened One. Seer speaks highly of you, you know.
She gives me a lot of credit.
Perhaps, but then she is not one to inflate the truth. We Narcus might say that the two of you are united by a concordant thread.
You'll have to explain that one.
Fibers are strongest when braided into rope, yes? Her strength is yours, and vice versa. You understand?
Think so. I've learned a lot from Seer.
That much is evident.
Alright, thank you for the conversation. No data bank entry. Hey, but we got the chest. Cool. So I guess we have to go back. As there's nothing else here for now. Alright, wasn't there... Thought I saw something else, like a rope. Nope. Okay. And actually I was thinking maybe we're gonna have to wall run and all that. Okay, so until I get the tools to navigate whatever this is, I won't be able to explore the rest. Right, let's do another rest and save point. And that should be it then. What are the rumors, actually? Northern Desert, and yeah, the other rumor was the shop. Okay. I mean, well, the Mantis is right here. Is this it for Jeddah, though? Oh, you have
How
more
did
to
you
talk
and the
about?
anchorites end up building this archive?
Well, we began our work in the holy city of Jeddah, preserving whatever we could find of the Jedi tradition.
Sounds like a dangerous place to collect outlawed teachings.
Too dangerous. After one too many close calls with the Empire, I convinced the Narkis to relocate here. We found this abandoned monastery and set about building everything you see.
I can't believe you did all this in only a couple of years.
Well, it's been hard work, but once I understood my calling, I had to answer it.
That you did. It hurt when you left. Felt like you quit on us in the middle of a fight.
I know.
But you were trying to restore the Order. Rebuild what was lost. The fight was never your goal.
Are you so sure it's yours?
Yeah, true.
We'll talk later.
Okay, I see Bode actually left.
Go do what you gotta do.
Or went somewhere else.
So I understand you've been trying to fight the Empire on your own.
I had some help from a few friends.
And where are they now?
Gone.
I see. Well, you're nothing if not brave, Cal. And from what Seer tells me, willing to put your life on the line for those you love. Just remember, the Empire will twist our actions, however noble, to serve their aims.
I'll remember that, Master Cordova.
Alright, is that everything we can talk about? Nobody else here? Marin? You're just gonna escort me? Sure, let's... And I do have a meditation spot on the Mantis, so... might as well end it there. Ah, wait. I need to open it. Got it.
Hey, Cal, hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you.
You got yourself a blaster.
Right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Bode.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
True.
Thanks, Bode.
Now, I'll show you how to use it.
Ha! That's why we had Stormtrooper armor over there. Okay. Blaster stance acquired. Cal can now use blaster stance in combat. Allows for range attacks and upgradable blaster bolts.
A real stormtrooper won't stay still.
Gotta start somewhere.
Okay, to fire when...
There you go.
Not
He's
bad,
equipped.
Jedi.
Oh, how long have you been working for Thur?
I do not work for Seer.
Right.
Okay, replenish ammo by hitting enemies with your saber while in blaster stance.
Back, Cal. Concentrate, pull the trigger. He's really giving it to that dummy.
Cal does not like stormtroopers.
He does.
Okay, and then
Impressive.
charge shot.
Got it, Cal.
Nice. Okay, I guess it's gonna be single with the blaster and dual wield. Single double-bladed dual wield blaster. So we lose power, but we gain speed and range. Compared to the single that we have, the single blade. Okay. So that's gonna be our stances. Maybe, I don't know, at some point I'll have to change all that. But now we have some range with the blaster. Nice. I'm curious. I know, I think he said that if I'm not in a blaster stance, then yeah, the blaster won't replenish.
It's nice seeing you again, Merrin.
You too, Cal. Good luck. Perhaps I will still be here when you return.
Hope so. I can't believe Master Cordova is really here. All that time following in his footsteps.
I have enjoyed getting to know him. I've never met a Jedi with a better sense of humor.
You've only met me and Seer.
That's right. Jedi and Night Sister, together again.
Well, you are already with Seer and Cordova, so...
This is a smart operation Seer's put together.
Why do you say that?
All this rock? Natural shielding against sensors.
Yeah, and if anyone makes it past all that, the Anchorites have plenty of holobooks to throw at them.
Yeah, you can see how Seer's managed to evade the Empire for so long. She makes her own luck, keeping so much of her power held back to achieve a larger goal.
Yeah. There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
You two have that in common. Stay alert out there.
Yep, you too. Alright. So... really? Can I explore Jeddah more? I really need to get out of here.
Ready to move?
Okay, so we have Shattered Moon. So yeah, it is the moon over there. And Kobov, yeah, the stones or Shattered Moon. But yeah, still. You sure we can't? Okay, I need to get out. I hate that. I need to get out of the Mantis to open the map. I guess Jeddah is not fully opened then? I'm just gonna get out of here for now. This is actually almost 30% explored of Jeddah. And we haven't done much in terms of quest and all that, but yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go inside the Mantis and use this meditation spot, and I'll leave it here for this episode. I know we only had a bit of a chill episode happening right now, mostly conversation and all that, and relatively no combat, if you want to consider the blaster stance towards the end as a combat. But yeah, we'll continue next time, where yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the moon, because back on Kobo I have everything explored, most of it, and if I want to go back on Kobo, I kind of want to have more tools to explore other places that I couldn't explore yet. So I'm hoping maybe on the moon we're gonna learn new tricks so we can explore other stuff. So yeah, for now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.